Once, there was a world that forgot how to rest. They called it Kato. A world not broken, but perfected. Bodies became something more. Time stretched, thought became function, and sleep was no longer needed. So it was replaced. Dreams did not disappear. They were rewritten. When the body grew still, the mind continued, working, building, expanding, endlessly, until even dreaming forgot what it was meant to be. But something remained, a quiet refusal, a need without language, and beneath everything, hidden from systems that watched too closely, something impossible was created. A place not for productivity, but for presence. They called it RoseCode. Inside it, you did not perform. You did not optimize. You simply were. And for the first time, people rested. Not perfectly, but honestly. And that was enough. Until it was seen. Because anything that lets people rest also gives them power. And power is never ignored. So the world above began to reach down, to reshape it, to claim it, to turn it into something useful. But some saw what it would become, and they chose not to protect it, not to hide it, but to rise further than anyone else, to the highest point the system would allow, level 25. And at that threshold, understanding became structure, thought became power, reality began to listen. They became something more, an oracle, a guardian, a warrior, a manifester. Together. And still, it was not enough. The sky tore open, and something entered. A dragon. Not flesh, not machine. Something older than both. Something that did not ask, only claimed. And they stood against it, together. And they fell, together. The dragon consumed them, and everything went dark. When the world returned, nothing was the same. The system fractured, connection shattered, and RoseCode reset. All users returned to level 5. Their memories gone. Everything from before the dragon event erased. Not as punishment, as protection. Because remembering too much made people break, made them glitch. So RoseCode changed. It allowed something new. When you enter, you can forget. Not erased, not lost, set aside. Your life in Kato, your stress, your weight, your fear, so that here, you can exist fully and heal without breaking. There are rules now, quiet ones, unspoken ones. In RoseCode, only NPCs bear barcodes, markers of the system, proof of what is constructed. Healers do not. It is how the world separates what is real from what is made. And for a time, that was enough. Until someone changed it. Do you dare to dream? There is a place where reality does not behave the way you expect, where what you feel changes what exists, where people are not defined by what they do, but by what they believe about themselves. This place is called RoseCode. In RoseCode, every person carries a space of their own, a cube space. Some are stable, some are hidden, and some are beginning to break. Tonight, you are entering one of those spaces, a place that should not exist the way it does, a restaurant that is always open, always welcoming, always just a little too perfect. Something is wrong here. People are feeling too much, too fast, too easily, and whatever is causing it is starting to lose control. Your job is not to fight it, not at first. Your job is to understand it. This session is about learning how this world works, not mastering it, not solving everything, just learning how to move, how to act, and how to see. Each turn you will move across the board. Where you land will create a situation, a challenge, a moment, something that pushes you to respond. Some spaces will test your reactions. Some will test how you interact with others. Some will force you into conflict. And some will reward you. After you resolve the space you land on, you must speak. You may question what's happening. You may challenge someone else. You may explain what you think is going on. Or you may admit that you don't understand yet. This is where the game truly begins. When you say something meaningful, when you notice something real, when you take a risk and speak honestly, you earn something called insight. Insight is your most important resource. In this session, you will use insight to strengthen your actions, influence outcomes, and push yourself forward when things become uncertain. You may spend insight to improve your roles. You may use it to act sooner, or you may hold on to it for what comes next. Because this session is only the beginning. In future sessions, insight will shape who you become. It will determine your path, your abilities, your role in this world. You are not choosing a class tonight. You are discovering it. Throughout the session, you will also attempt to solve what is happening here. There is a pattern beneath the chaos, a truth behind the behavior. You will try to uncover it, one piece at a time. You will do this by guessing letters, but you are not guessing randomly. Every guess must come from understanding, from something you noticed, from something you believe. The better you understand what is happening, the easier it will be to move forward. If you guess without thinking, the system will push back. The glitch will grow stronger. The situation will become harder to control, and it will not wait for you to catch up. At times, you may be forced into conflict. When that happens, it will be fast. You will declare your intent. Your opponent will respond. You will both roll, and the outcome will shift the situation. There are no long battles here, no health bars, no drawn-out fights. Only pressure, response, and consequence. If you've played games like Dungeons & Dragons, some of this may feel familiar. You still take turns, you still roll dice, you still face challenges. But instead of dealing damage, you are dealing with meaning. Instead of defeating enemies, you are confronting ideas. And instead of trying to win, you are trying to understand. By the end of this session, you should know what your turns look like, how the board responds to you, how insight works, and what it feels like when a glitch begins to change. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be right. You only need to be clear, because here, the more clearly you see, the more power you have. The space is ready. The system is listening. And something inside this place is starting to notice you.